Hello, Jim Milady from Coldwell Banker, Milady Realtors. It's Green Day, St. Patrick's Day, a day near and dear to my heart. Milady is very Irish, and I haven't had any green beer yet, which is unusual for me. Anyways, what's going on in real estate? Boy, that's all we hear is what's going on in real estate, what's going on with the banks, Signature, Silicon Valley, Credit Suisse, all these people. What's going on? How is that going to affect me? I don't know, but here's what I just wrote in my little weekly or monthly newsletter. The people on the smart people on TV and that they're saying in the Wall Street Journal, they're saying that, hey, what's really going on there is this bank was mismanaged, really was not watching its P's and Q's, pints and quarts for your Irish people, very well. In addition to that, a lot of the regulators were a little bit lax, not paying close attention to things. And then suddenly everything hit the fan with the bond market falling and everybody's leverage, highly leveraged and relying on the bonds to bail them out. And the bonds all of a sudden are falling. And no one has any cash because they have it all invested in bonds. And the regulators are supposed to keep eye on that so we don't get into those situations. Obviously they failed in this case, but I don't want to blame it on the regulators because it's the bank people that were the ones that were making the errors here. The regulators were just supposed to be watching them make the errors and say, hey, you don't do that. That's no. And they failed to do that. So bottom line is you got two banks gone and a third bank probably going to be gone. Credit Suisse is in the same boat. How's that going to affect real estate? You know, in a very weird way, it might be a positive effect. You hate to take advantage of other people's problems, but what might happen out of this is you're going to see bond markets already falling, mortgage rates already, way up, but they've come down a little bit because of the lack of demand mostly. But you might see mortgage rates really drop in the next few weeks, just because mortgage-backed securities become a pretty safe haven. Sometimes in markets like these. And let's face it, real estate has done very, very well thus far. So it really has. Land up here in particular, that's what I tell people. If you want to put something in safe, obviously you have commodities like silver and gold, these sorts of things. But land is really, really cheap. You can buy a nice lot here for $20,000. I'm not trying to hype on lots, but just keep in mind that there's some real estate values out there that are really exceptional. Maybe not here too. You can go to Texas or Colorado or something like that to find very good deals on land. I just know vacant land here is still a very, very attractive deal. We still didn't sell hardly anything in terms of 56 homes in the month of February. And it's a supply thing. It's not a demand. I was just working at the show in Milwaukee last week, the sports show. Very high demand. Everybody's asking, you got anything, got anything, got anything, got anything? I said, no. Wish we had some more supply. We don't. We'll be getting more supply, and you can tell by my background here, we got lots of snow. So winter is still here, lucky us. But that's all I have for you right now. I hope you have a very happy St. Paddy's Day. May God hold you in the palm of his hand. Jim Milady, Coldwell Banker, Milady Realtors here in the Northwoods.